I eat? How much should I eat? With what should I eat? Because nowadays, when we eat food, we don't look for a plate and a fork. We'll be like, that is default. We look for which movie is the best in the OTT so that we can see it and enjoy the movie, our food, right? So our focus is on entertainment rather than nourishing our bodies, right? So we don't focus. So all these habits together, somebody has said imbalanced diet. Yes, irregular timings of your sleep, not having a sleep routine. Nobody follows a sleep hygiene. Earlier, when we were kids, there was a saying that early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Now, all here at Future Verse is to be healthy, it is to be wealthy, and it is to be wise. But we are neither practicing of early to rise to early to wake up. No, we are not practicing. We tell our kids, go to bed early, please sleep, okay? And once they sleep, what we do, we are like owls in the night. We are awake throughout the night. And the next morning you say, energy nahi hai, bilkul. ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं सोई नहीं रात भर. If you sleep at 2 o'clock in the night, where will be the energy to wake up in the morning? So all these practices together is the condition where we spend amount together in hospitals. We just give, we just scan or we just give a card just like that for no use. Imagine paying a 10 lakh bill in a hospital. When you come back home, you're not going to have the same energy. Still, people are going to say, oh, you were sick, you were at the hospital. Oh, I'm sick, I have to take my tablets. I'm sick. The sickness is going to make you more depressed. It is going to put your energy levels more low. Imagine you going to a hospital for a visit. How do you feel? Do you feel energetic? Do you have full, are you full of energy the way our host is today? No, right? Somehow your face becomes sad, right? And then be like, yeah, I'm going to the hospital, I'm not well, right? And after getting the treatment, also paying the bill, you're more sick. Your energy levels will go more. You have to buy a Red Bull to build in the energy after paying the bill in the hospital, right? So correction of lifestyle is very, very important. That is where the hormones are getting imbalanced, right? We all know we are all making mistakes, right? But still we'll be like, okay, I'm stressed. I'm stressed, right? I'm stressed. Let me eat this piece of cake. I'm stressed. Let me eat biryani. I'm stressed. Let me not work out today. I'm stressed. Let me not sleep early. Let me watch a movie today. So even the stress is something which is actually bombarding, especially for women. The stress management skills are very poor when compared to men. That's what a survey says. They cannot cope up stress that easier. It is not they, even me, including me, right? When it is stress, we are like a pressure cooker, always running around. What to do? What can I do? What else can I do? Right? We are more emotional. We get, they say we are strong, but our emotions are always on a higher end. So when this cortisol stress hormone builds up into the body, automatically the other hormones stop working. So proper nutrition, eating right at the right time is very important. Okay. Eating right at the right time, eating healthy. You have to choose. You should eat more of protein. You should take more of fresh fruits and vegetables over the carbohydrates. Whether it is rice, chapati, dosa, idli, whatever form of carbohydrates, you have to cut down on all the whites. Maida, sugar, salt, you have to cut down. You have to do a physical activity. You have to move around, right? You should expose yourself to the nature, breathe in some fresh air. And sleep hygiene is very, very important. You have to sleep every day on the same time and wake up every day in the same time. Now, hearing to Sushita today here in the session at, I don't know what is the time right now. It's 9:15. You all will be like, yes, she has given us so much of information. Let's practice tomorrow. And then tomorrow morning, you'll be like, till 10 p.m. we were all listening to the session. Where is the energy to wake up in the morning, early morning? Right? The next day, the motivation goes off. It is like bath. You have to keep taking it every day. The motivation, getting motivation is like bath, no? Even if you bath 3 times, also the motivation goes off. The fourth time, you'll be like, you'll be waiting for some motivation quote to read. Correct? So that with this fast lifestyle, we are not able to stick to a good nutrition. We are not able to stick to good exercise activities and sleep hygiene. That is the reason why the body is getting affected. And when it comes to women, infertility, we might just say it is infertility, not able to bear kids. But that is so much of pressure on her. It's a family pressure. It's a society pressure. Not having a child in 2024 today using Zoom and using iPhone 15 Pro, women still speak ill about her. The family members speak ill about her. She seeps into depression. Her health gets affected mentally and physically. She gets drained, right? And having HRT or IFU or IVF is not that easy. It is like loading yourself with so much of chemicals that she doesn't have, even if she bears the kid, she doesn't have an energy to parent that kid. It's a very sad scenario. And for all the scenarios, if you do the research work and if you do the homework, when you come back, the very simple answer is balance your hormones. As easy as that. You have to balance the hormones. If you want to have a very nice cake, yummy cake, you should put all the ingredients correctly. Just because you like sugar, if you just keep on adding sugar and don't add sufficient of eggs and maida and essence, the cake is not going to come out. Yes or no? So we are going to see how to bring in those ingredients in the correct proportion. How can we balance them? So along with these 3 steps, we at Magnesa have a wonderful product. You know, as our dear host was telling today, whatever I would tell is just the technicality. But we have so many women who got really empowered. You know, it was many women's dream to just bear a child, and that was possible through this product. Many women suffered silently the irregularity of periods, the painful period cramps, and that was sorted with the help of UtriCare. So that kind of product which has given wonderful results is this beautiful product, that is Sensa UtriCare. Sensa is the brand and UtriCare is the product. So as the name says, UtriCare, that is means it is going to take care of the reproductive organ of the women, that is the uterus. So, and this particular uterus being taken care, it is like it is a powerhouse of all the hormones, women reproductive hormones, and automatically these hormones are going to get into the balance with the help of this product. So you must be thinking, how is it possible? Because if you can read on my screen, it's an amalgamation of science and the herbs, the powerful herbs and fruits together to balance the hormones. So each fruit and herb which has been selected in this particular product is proven to support in the hormonal balance. It is going to bring the hormones to the balance. Whatever, mess we have made with the lifestyle choices which we have taken, that mess is going to get corrected with the help of this particular wonderful, powerful product, I would tell. And the best part of this particular product is it is all natural. Now, we being dependent on colorful preservatives and artificial flavors, that is the reason why we are heading ahead with the Western countries, and we are, hitting to be one of the cancer capital, diabetic capital. All lifestyle conditions are just coming inside without any visa. No visa is needed. They're just entering a country. The reason why is because of the modernization and thing, having artificial colors, flavors, and chemicals into our food. In that scenario, we're going to give this natural product, which is going to work on the hormones. It will work on the hormones to make them balance. So when it comes to hormones, when a girl starts her puberty till menopause, on every stage, this particular product is going to work. So if somebody in your family, if your friend or your sister or your spouse or your mother who has got painful periods, it is going to help in reducing the pain. Many women today, they take a painkiller called meftal-spasm. That is the painkiller many women take so that the cramps pain is gone. But that has got major side effect on her body, on her metabolism. Without any side effects, those cramps are going to just vanish and she's going to have a happy periods, you would tell. So that is the product here. And it is going to help in managing the mood swings, hot flashes which she experienced during menopause, the discomfort during the premenstrual syndrome, the inflammation, and most importantly, if you see the cancer ratio, the reproductive organs cancer like cervical cancer, uterus cancer, endometrium cancer, breast cancer, it is on the highest number when it is related to women. These are the organs which get easily affected with cancer. This has got the antioxidant power to even protect them from cancer as well. Any gynecologist would say this is the best choice you can suggest for a woman. So if you have only these problems, then I should consume the product. No, if you are a woman, then this is the best product for you, for your health. It is going to take care of your health it is going to upgrade your health to a different level altogether. Yes. So these are those powerful ingredients. We have ingredients like fig, we have pepper, long pepper, we have vetiver, we have Terminalia berlica, we have we have black grapes, we have lemon, we have amla, and then we have curcumin in it. We have ashoka. The main leaf is ashoka leaf, which is also known as the crown of this product. You could say this is important for the managing the female hormones. To have a balance of female hormones, ashoka plays a very important role. It is called the jewel, actually. Jewel for taking care of the hormone balance in women. And that powerful ingredient is also used in this particular product. And the color of the product, the flavor of the product, it is all natural. It is all natural. It has got no artificial colors or flavors or preservatives. So this product, 15 ml twice a day, every woman, after every girl, I would say, who have achieved her puberty, they can start consuming this particular product. It is that useful and that powerful also, right? So this is about our wonderful product, Nutracare, 15 ml twice a day. It is your wish. You can have it after food, before food. You can consume anytime. Yes, absolutely. No, as any woman and any normal woman can take this, so that her hormones are in balance. See, we don't have a check, no, whether our hormones are in balance or not. We're all, it is like ignorance is the best. You will be thinking, no, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I have no problem. But we don't know what is actually happening. We'll get to know only once we see the symptoms, right? So any woman, because with the lifestyle which we are living right now, with the amount of stress we have, this is the best way to keep yourself healthy, right? And well. So coming to my favorite topic, being a nutritionist, I think this is the topic we talk 24/7, weight management, managing your weight. So why do you think is managing weight that important? Is weight management important? What do you think? Pregnant and lactating women can avoid this product. I mean, it is safe, but it is better to consume in concurrence with their gynecologist. All the queries we'll have it at the question answer session, we'll have it at the end of the session. So coming to the next topic. So today, two topics we are discussing. One is the hormonal balance, the other is the weight management. So why do you think is managing weight important? Don't read my screen. You can answer what you feel. Why is weight management important? Do you think weight management is important? Do you think that weight management is important? Hello, you're all there with me? Yes? Yeah. So why is weight management important? BMI is essential. Yes. Why? Why is it important? It is important, okay, but why? It's nice, no? If you're chubby, you look cute, right? We all would have read a poem when nursery rhyme when we are small, chubby chicks, dimple chin. We all felt that being chubby is always good. It's a sign of prosperity, being chubby. Yes or no? Obesity is the root cause of many diseases. Yes, to live a normal life, it is important, right? So nowadays, the hot topic in nutrition is weight management. Weight management, like I said, hormonal imbalance, weight management is also very, very important for the vehicle to run around. Like our cars need diesel or petrol to run around, managing weight is also very, very important. Your waistline, W-A-I-S-T, waistline, okay? Your waistline is a report card with how healthy you are, right? If your waistline is not appropriate, that means you are waiting for a lot of lifestyle conditions to just attack you, maybe few years or maybe few months away. So to find out what is happening in our body, we have a wonderful tool called Eplimo that can definitely tell your future, right? At Futureverse, to know your future, trying out Eplimo is very, very important. So that is when you will realize that having a lot of weight is a problem. Having a lot of weight is a problem, right? So this particular managing weight is very, very important. Reason why is, if you have higher weight, if you're on a higher BMI, if your waistline is higher, you're very much near to have heart diseases, right? Cardiovascular diseases, type 2 diabetes, your sugar, because your body is loaded with fat, you become insulin resistant. Although there is insulin in your body, that doesn't work on your carbs. So you be diabetic, right? If you have excess weight, your hormones are not in place, the female reproductive hormones. So you will be having issues in your menstrual cycle. You will have a difficulty to reproduce, to have babies. Your reproduction is affected, right? If you have more weight, if that pressure falls on your bones, and then the calcium starts degenerating, and then you might be affected with osteoporosis. Your bones become weak, and if you're overweight, especially in this generation where everybody wants to perform, everybody wants to have, everybody takes Kareena as her inspiration, or Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan. It gets very difficult. You get mentally depressed, right? You will not have good self-esteem to talk around with people. It leads you to depression. So your physical, emotional, and mental health, everything is associated around one radius, that is called weight. Managing weight is very, very important. You cannot wait to manage your weight. WAIT, you cannot wait, that weight is over. You have to have a check on your weight, right? So because to have a quality life, to have an enjoyable, to have a good life, only if you're on a right BMI, if you're on a right BMI, your energy levels will be good, right? So for that, managing weight is very, very important. Now, how do I manage my weight? How do I manage my weight? Ma'am said weight management is important. She has defined what is weight management. Now, how do I manage my weight? Very simple, nutrition. You have to take a balanced diet. You should have a portion control. You take a lot of protein. So if you see on any typical Indian plate, if, for example, if you are having rice for the dinner, 80% of your plate will be covered with the rice. Somewhere far, you'll put little bit of gravy and little bit of dal, even if it is there, right? And then you finish off and you say, yeah, I had a whole meal. My plate was well balanced, right? It is not balanced. You have to have equal proportions of vegetable, protein, and the rice. In fact, the carbohydrate should be very, 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 very less. But it is either way, no? We don't concentrate on the side dish. Side dish nahi hai to bhi chalega. First mujhe main dish de do, right? If you're taking idli, you will ask anybody who is having idli at your home how many idlis you want to eat. You will never ask how many cups of sambar or how many cups of chutney you would like to take. Yes or no? If your wife is making roti, she'll ask how many rotis shall I prepare, or how many rotis for you. I'm just making hot rotis. How many rotis you want? She will never ask kitna sabji dalu main. Yes or no? So our way of eating is wrong. We load ourselves with carbohydrates. That is the reason why the weighing machine is also not ready to show the weight we are in right now. That is the current scenario. Excuse me. So balancing the weight is very important. Having portion control. If it is one roti, it is just one roti, not beyond that. As per your dietitian or as per your calorie, you have to take a calorie deficient diet. Weight will be lost only if there is calorie deficiency and when there is more of workout. Your calories should be burnt. But what is happening in our body is our intake is more. We are keeping on taking. Okay, somebody's birthday, let me eat a cake. Somebody's thing, kuch kushi ka pal hai, will prepare sweet, right? Somebody has achieved something. Okay, let's party. We'll have pizza. So we are just putting it inside. We are not putting it. We are not removing it out. So then how would your weight be managed? It is not going to manage. So you should have equal your physical activity should be more, your intake should be less. Only when you're in calorie deficit, then weight loss will be possible or weight management will be possible. I would suggest everyone here to follow the intermittent fasting. That is the best way to lose your weight. Set up a window. For example, start your first meal at the day by 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, say 8 o'clock in the morning. You can start your day with having first meal as 8 o'clock and end your meal by 7:45 night. 7:45 in the evening, you should end. After that, entire night, you don't eat anything. You can drink water. Don't eat anything. Definitely, you will start seeing results. Yes. And apart from that, physical activity, moving yourself is very, very important. We are not table and chair. We are not furniture, right? We need to move around. Movement is very, very important. If you have a very important office call to handle, and if your camera presence is not needed, please have the phone in your hand and walk around, right? Talk to your business associates walking around. Talk to your friends walking around. It will burn your calories. Don't sit in one place. Don't be idle. And then mindful eating, very important. Don't watch any screen while eating food. Don't drive and eat. Don't do other activities and just let it be. You have to focus on your meal and have your meal. At least one meal. I would request at least one meal. Either your breakfast, dinner, or lunch. Any one meal you have to eat mindfully. Yes. And then emotional awareness of what you're eating. Just because you're depressed, you cannot eat one tub of ice cream depressed. No. You should know you're eating for your hunger or just to satisfy yourself. And with the lifestyle we are living, we need some support or some push. Yes, all of us have mentors in our life, right? For me, my mentor is Mr. Srijit Nair. He keeps pushing me, saying, you can do better, you can do better. That is very important. No, only then we can, we can we can give our best of our capability, right? So to that kind of push is the Slim Tea. This Slim Tea, what it will do is when you're good in your homework, when you're doing good physical activity, when you're having a concept for at least 5 days a day, week, I would tell. At least 5 days a week, if you're able to eat healthy food, and healthy nutrition, then 2 days it's okay. Saturday, Sunday you can take an off, right? With that kind of lifestyle, this particular product called Slim Tea, being blend of herbs, it will help in improving your weight loss. It will improve your metabolic rate. It will burn your fat. Your body is filled with adipose tissue. It is filled with adipose tissue, the fat, especially around your tummy. It just comes out, no? All our TV screens, mobile screens, everything is flat. Only we are not flat. Yes, we are round. Correct. So to burn that kind of stubborn fat, this particular product has got wonderful herbs. They work on, their only target is, if you say, how is this product working, ma'am? What is the metabolism that it is working? All the ingredients listed here, their only target is burn your fat, which is getting deposited. See, when you take a case of a balloon, blowing a balloon is very difficult. You have to put energy and blow the air, right? And if you have a little small pin, just pierce it out, the entire air is gone. But for us, gaining weight is very easy. You can just blow it up, get blown up. But removing that weight is very, very hard. It's our favorite guest. Fat is the favorite guest of a family, of a body, right? It comes uninvited and it doesn't want to leave a body at all. Even if you say, please go away, I want to lose weight, it will be like, no, 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 I love you, I have to be with you. Yes, it doesn't leave you at all. So for that kind of stubborn weight, each ingredient here is so powerful. It will improve your metabolism rate. It will suppress your appetite. You will not feel hungry, right? It will give you a feeling of fullness, and it will burn the stubborn fat. And the best part of this fat burner is, it is nothing chemical here. If you can see the ingredients, all are Ayurvedic. I mean, they are all natural ingredients derived from the plant. For example, maybe first three are different, but cinnamon, it is a day-to-day spice which you use at your home, right? Long pepper, we use pepper. Ginger we use. Black cumin we know. So all these are common ingredients which we use in our kitchen. These are the spices which we use in our house. These spices, along with few herbs together, gonna give you a wonderful product, wonderful result which you are expecting. You can take up the challenge, 30-day challenge with Slim Tea. Definitely, if you do your homework, if you're good with your diet, you're good with your sleeping pattern, if you're good with your workout, wonderful results you get with Slim Tea. Yes. So it will reduce your cravings. You don't feel like eating. It will suppress your hunger. It will remove your toxins. And the best part is, you will lose weight naturally. There are many ways where you can lose weight, but that is not natural. It will make you feel sick. People will start asking you, why are you looking like that? You're looking sick. You're not okay. This is not like that. You're going to look energetic. You're going to function all your, you're going to function. You're going to give you 100% of your performance. At the same time, you're going to lose weight naturally without any side effects. I always say Slim Tea will help you reduce your sides, but will not have any side effects on you. It is not going to affect your liver, your kidneys. No, you need not be worried, because there are many products in the market, especially nowadays in nutrition. It's an ocean of products we have, right? But knowing your label properly is very, very important. They might have impact on you, if not immediately, on a later end also. So it is very important, the way you choose your life partner in your for your family, for your life. It is very important to choose your supplements also appropriately. If you mess up with the choice, then your life is all messed up, right? So this is about our Slim Tea. So yes, any queries we can have it. You can ask me any questions you have. Before we can go to the question answer session, I would I would like to tell about the consumption of this. You can have, you get tea bags in this. You get 30 tea bags. You can have 2 teas, like 2 bags. You can have it on a day-to-day basis. You can have it with your breakfast, or you can have it with your evening snack. Anytime, preferable time, you can have this, right? It is slightly spicy. You know, the taste is slightly pungent or spicy. If you want, you can add a bit of honey to it, but my suggestion is consume it as it is. Don't do any, don't make it up for it. Just consume it as it is, right? So this is about Slim Tea. Before we can go into the question answer session, I would request our host to enable people who would love to share their testimonies, because both the products are absolutely result oriented. I always say, trust the product, taste the product, and tell about the product. My associates have been trusting the product and tasting the product. So now it is a time where they can tell about the products to everyone, so that those testimonies will make major impact than the scientific information what I would give. I think Shinsha, there is Divya ma'am who has raised her hand. You can help her to share her testimony.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And before just giving time to Divya, ma'am, I would just like to address the participants. If anyone wants to share a testimony, just raise your hand and we will give you the opportunity so that we can identify you. So, Divya, ma'am, unmuting you right now.
You can spotlight.
Hello, thank you, Sushita. And I would like to talk about this thing, Slim tea. Okay, I'll tell you about my experience with Slim tea. Any day when I'm out the whole day and I'm so tired, I come and have a cup of Slim tea. All my tiredness is gone. This is not only a Slim tea, it is an energy boost for me. And also, if you have cold or cough, this is like a kada or a kashayam. It is when you have this, you feel so good from within. I don't know what it has got a magic in this, but this is an excellent product which anyone and everyone can just take like that. This is my experience with Slim Tea. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thanks a lot, Divya, ma'am. That was really wonderful. So, anyone else wants to share testimony, you can just raise up your hand. In the meantime, we'll be answering questions. So, anyone with questions on the chat box and anyone with testimonies, you can raise your hand. There is an option to raise your hand. If you're using phone, it will be just in the bottom. If you're using laptop, it will also be with the reactions section. So, ma'am, I think we can proceed with the questions. Okay, ma'am. So, the first question of all is this a type of green tea and can we add lemon in Slim tea? Ma'am, you're muted.
Yeah. So slim and green tea are total different. This is a combination of different types of herbs, and it's the decoction of these herbs only we're going to consume it as slim tea. So slim tea is different from white green tea. Yes, you can add lemon if you want. You can add lemon. Definitely, it is not going to make any. It is not going to have change the composition of the product. You can consume it just like that. Yes.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. And proceeding to the next question, difference between white tea and slim tea.
Yes, very good question. Actually, white tea, we had it last Monday. We spoke about white tea. White tea is an only antioxidant use. It is for removing your toxins from your body, and it is for cleansing. It is just from the tea plant, the unopened buds. We just sun dry it and we give it in the form of white tea, right? The tea is as such. So here in that also helps in boosting your metabolism. It will help in removing toxins. It will burn your fat. But here the goal is only weight loss. With this, it is gonna improve your metabolism rate. It will burn your calories much faster, and it is gonna help you to remove the toxin. So definitely, if you want to lose the weight, you can you can you can consume white tea along with slim tea also together. It is a wonderful combination.
All right, thank you, ma'am. I'm proceeding to the next question. Can having slim tea without any physical exercise really reduce weight?
Without a preparation, writing an exam would definitely let you pass, but your score wouldn't be that great. That's what I would tell.
Yes, that is quite a relevant example. So next question, ma'am, that is, shall we consume it before workout or after workout?
Anytime, it's your preference. You can have it before work. If you ideally, if you have it before workout, it is going to give you more energy to work out better. If you have it after workout, the tiredness of what you have in the workout will be reduced. So either ways, it will work good only.
Yes, indeed. Next question, ma'am. Does Utricare helps in bettering excessive white discharge?
Yes, for all the hormone imbalance related infections in the uterus, for any kind of condition, white tea, Utricare will be very helpful.
Next question, ma'am. Can Utricare help in curing a womb which is swollen up?
Womb which is swollen up, I don't know what is the condition that you're exactly asking, but if it is related to the reproductive issues, yes, it will be helpful.
Okay, yes, I think you can come up with a more clarified question if you feel like your question is not answered. Proceeding to the next question, if someone does not want to lose weight, can it be taken anytime, like having green tea?
Sorry, I didn't get the question. Can you repeat it?
If someone does not want to lose weight, can it be taken anytime, like how we have green tea?
Like white tea or green tea, it cannot be taken. It will definitely help in losing weight. So if you are in good, I mean, if your weight is absolutely good and if you want to maintain it, yes, once in a day you can take it. Don't overdo it.
Yes, proceeding to the next question, age bar for consuming slim tea.
18 years and above.
Yes, one more question. Same method to prepare bot tea, or is there any different way of preparing it?
White tea, we have the leaves, the unopened buds and the tender leaves we have. You have to put it in lukewarm water and leave it for some time. And then the decoction, you can consume it throughout the day. You can have 3 to 4 times a day also. And when that water is over, you can refill with the same leaves can be used and you can put again hot water and consume it. Here, the slim tea is the bag. You get the tea bag. You have to dip it in the water and consume it. So the preparation method is different.
Yes, proceeding to the next question, is it organic?
Yeah, it's without any chemicals.
Okay. Next question, can we have both the teas together? One is white tea and the other is slim tea.
Your wish, you can definitely have it.
Yes. Next question, can we recommend Care for PCOD patients as a single remedy, or what are the other things they should take care of?
Polycystic ovary is very well addressed with the help of Utricare, and today many of the girls, especially girls, before reaching the reproductive age, are getting affected with this particular condition. And gynecologists, their appointments are full with PCOD. Any scan you go, the girl gets detected with PCOD, and it is really it is scary and it is worrisome also. So for those conditions, definitely Utricare is a wonderful solution, I would tell, because it works on the problem. The problem is hormonal imbalance, right? So it is going to work on it and it is going to give you better results. And as I said, a good lifestyle, very, very important. We have to start correcting ourselves. We have to be cautious about the choices we make in. And I'm sure all of us are into wellness industry. So by now, we would have been realized how important it is to make good choices. Yes.
Yes, proceeding to the next question. Should we recommend Virut weight loss product or Magnasa product?
We are neither V-Roots nor Magnasa. We are Futureverse. You can recommend both the products.
Yes, that's the thing. We are right now Futureverse. Both combined together really works well, and that is what our captain has shared in the previous workshop. And just like that, proceeding to the next question, slim tea before or after food?
You can have it before food. That would be more effective.
Okay. Next question, ma'am. Breakfast 8 a.m., dinner 7:45 p.m. What about lunch and in between any snacks or juice or fruits? Okay.
I think this is related to the intermittent fasting, which I suggested. When you open your window, it should be 8 a.m. sharp. And when you close the window, it should be 7:45 p.m. sharp. So in between, you have to fit in all your meals, healthy meals.
Yes. And next question, ma'am. Can a lactating mother take slim tea?
Lactating or pregnant, our product is absolutely safe, no problem. But considering the physiological condition of each pregnant woman is different, each lactating mother is different. So it is good that you get aligned with your gynecologist and use it.
Yes. Next question, ma'am. Can we use Care for endometriosis?
Definitely. Endometriosis is a condition where there is inflammation of the endometrium. Endometrium is the lining of the uterus that is called, and endometriosis means inflammation. So as I told, it has got herbs. It will help in reducing the inflammation. If you see my PPT, it says reduction of inflammation for the women. So definitely it will be helpful.
Yes. Next question, ma'am. Shall we use slim tea for 10-year-old child who is overweighted?
No.
Okay. Next question, ma'am. Slim tea for both gender?
Yes, it is gender equity here. Just because I was talking about women here, because for women, one of the concern is weight management, and that overweight is actually causing hormone imbalance. I have spoken about slim tea. Slim tea is for both gender, both men, women can take it. Utricare is for women.
Yes, Utricare is for women, Slim Tea is gender neutral. And just like that, proceeding to the next question, can Utricare be used for people with uterus inflammations?
Yes.
Okay, proceeding to the next question, ma'am. What is the right combination for weight loss journey, both Virus and Magnasa?
Coming from V Roots, we have a wonderful product called Sense Fat that is very good. Then we have NutriV protein shake. Along with that, you can consume our Slim Tea. It will be a wonderful combination. So once I think Shruti will talk about the V-Root product, or even I would take it in further coming weeks. We are just starting up, so a little bit of time will come up with the best combinations we can share about both the products together in a session. Let us get equipped a bit.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we just started, so let us get equipped and we will come up to you with the best solutions, best combinations, and more great lineups are coming up. And proceeding, ma'am, to the last question, having cancer in the body, can we take Utricare and she or he can get any better result?
Utricare is only for women in the first place, and if she's already affected with the cancer, it depends upon the stage of the cancer. Again, I would like to say that our products are supplements, right? Not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any kind of conditions. But yes, being in cancer, it would be helpful for them in general, because it is filled with antioxidant. But again, it depends what type of cancer they are, what stage it is. So we have to answer that based on the case to case thing. We cannot generally give an answer for it.
Yes, ma'am, we have two new questions, and I think these are the last two questions that will be taken. Women health also include the type of sanitary pad?
Women health is also included of.
Sanitary pad, the type of sanitary pad.
Yeah, definitely. The type of sanitary pad also matters, because there are sanitary pads with harsh chemicals, and that is also one of the reasons for causing cancer. So definitely, we would have it in a pipeline and bringing that product also in our future.
Yes, one more question. Is it helpful to regularize menopause?
Yes, in menopause, as I said, for the girl who has started her puberty to the woman who is in the stage of menopause.
Back the moment. So we really do apologize for these technical issues that we have, because technical issues, obviously it's not planned, it just happens sometimes, and nothing is perfect in this world. So ma'am Shushita, are you back? Yes, leaders, if you can just help me find out, ma'am. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, I really would like to apologize for this technical issue that we have. Ma'am, just back, and at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, talking about our products, is there anyone else who would like to share a testimony? The time is still open
Yeah.
up. You can share.
I'm there.
Yes.
I think there's a technical issue. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you can continue.
Yes. Any more queries?
Yes, ma'am. I think there is a last query. Can you say why Utricare is only for women? Please don't say since they only have uterus.
It is the herbs which are selected here are only for balancing the female reproductive hormones. And as the name says, Utricare, what he said is the right thing. Only women have uterus. It is for women, right? It balances the hormones women. Female reproductive hormones are balanced with the product. So that is why it is for women.
Yes, indeed. That is very true.
We do have men wellness products also. Definitely, we'll have a day when we discuss about that. Yes.
Yes. I think everyone is really excited for that. And we're really waiting, because in Magnus' segments, we also have various range of products. The thing is, we are still yet to discuss. In Virut segments, we have heard everything in the gist, but again, we are going to come back in details. So ladies and gentlemen, have patience. And ma'am, I just got one final question out here. So because it's just one, we'll take it. How long can we take Utricare for complete cure of endometriosis?
See, it depends upon the physiology of the person. As I said, from a person to person, the physiology definitely varies. I would say anybody can continue the products. For the best results is minimum 3 months. You start the product, consume it regularly for three months. It should be a ritual, not like today is Monday, I'll take it, okay, Tuesday leave it, Wednesday I got I've thought of it where Friday I spot it in the fridge and then again I'll take it in the Monday. No, it will not work that way. You have to have it regularly. It should be part of your system. It should be part of your ritual. So, my dear friends, I would request you all first form a routine for yourself. If you're having a routine, well and good, motivate others to have a routine. Having a routine will help you to sort out a lot of issues, mental health issues, physical health issues, emotional issues, whatever. Wherever you want success, our mentor, Mr. Sajeev Nair, Srijit Nair, Captain, Karthikeyan, everybody say that routine is the key for everything, right? Whether it is a success in the business or in health. So we being in health and wellness industry, forming a routine is very important. And I would tell, practice before you preach. Before you could tell people, do it, do it, do it, you have to do it. Only then people will believe. They'll be like, chumma, they are giving them some speech. There is no intent in it. We cannot be like Instagram reels, no? We have to live in a real world. So let's be away from and do real things. So I think we are done with questions, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not any new questions as of now.
So thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share the knowledge with you all. Definitely, I'll be back again with another session on Monday. So Monday, fix in your mind, put it in your routine. Please give me your 10 to 10 will be mine. Yes, please fix it. Don't plan any dates. Yes, your date will be with the products, futuristic products. Thank you so much, Shengsha, for the wonderful support. Thank you, everyone, for your time and patience. This is Sushita signing off. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good night.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. That was really great session, and I would like to congratulate everyone for sticking to the end. And right now, we know what should we do to take care of our queens at home, our sisters, our mothers, our aunties, all the females at home who has been taking care of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us reach them out. Let us share them the good news and tell them, like, see, sister, this is how your health is. I don't know what is it that you're thinking, but all I know is I care about you. So let us reach them out. And like how ma'am was saying, I remember one thing: if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So let us set a routine. Let us be healthy, wealthy, and wise. At the same time, this is Future Verse. With Singsa and Shushita, know your products with Shushita, signing out all the way from Tripura. Thank you. Good night. See you again on the next Monday. Thank you.